Hello everyone, welcome to Shelf Space. I'm your host, Ron13, and today we are reviewing the Gundam Age 1 Normal. That's right, reviewing, not unboxing. I actually built this kit a while ago, and I decided to go ahead and review it now because I am actually giving away parts of it to my good friend Shoki over at Shoki Reviews. Before we take a look at the kit itself, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the box lid. I don't have the rest of the box, I just have the lid. I tend to keep those because I like the artwork and it's handy for storage. It's a little rickety because I usually break them down. I have it taped though. So anyway, on the front we have a really cool illustration of the Age 1 Normal. I love the art style on this. You got sort of a simplistic thing going on over here, and then just this huge dynamic illustration of the kit. On the side, we have the same thing as before, BandaiHobby.net. Over here, we have a little write-up, some pictures from the anime. I haven't actually seen all of it. I've watched a few episodes, have a little trouble getting through it. I want to check it out though because I really like the mechanical designs on this actually. Got a scene from the anime being replicated with the kit. That's all nicely painted. Nicely painted kit as well. We got a thing here that shows that this was 1,200 yen back in the day. It goes for a little bit more than that now. Same as the other side. And then over here we got some cool painted examples of the kit showing all the different things it comes with, including expressive hands, beam sabers, gun, stuff like that. Okay, enough gabbing about the box. Let's take a look at the kit. And here it is. And I gotta say, I really like this kit, which I imagine is kind of surprising considering I said I am giving this away to my friend, but he has a really cool idea for it, and I am a supportive friend like that. Plus, he's going to give me some other parts, and I'm going to make my own custom. More on that at another time. So yeah, the Age 1 Normal is fairly standard hero suit in the usual Gundam colors, and it pulls it off really well. And believe it or not, there's not a whole lot of stickers on this. You got stickers on the knees, the chest, and then of course the eye and camera there. And that's really about it if I remember correctly. It has been a while. But considering how old this kit is, it's really impressive. Let's go ahead and start off articulation looking at the head. So here's a closer look at the head. Sorry that you can't really make out the eyes. My lighting is set up in such a way where the V-fin is basically acting like a visor and is shading the eyes. The head is on a standard ball socket joint that allows for full rotation. And yeah, there's a little bit of a turkey thing going on because there's a ball joint at the bottom of the neck. And I just like to state, I really like the design of the head here. You got some really cool color separation. So you got these gray bits and red bits there. Those are just actual plastic colors, not stickers. And I like the V-fin being integrated into the helmet more thoroughly. It's not something that you see very often, and I guess maybe that just makes it a little bit cooler in my book. And yeah, just overall, it's a very cool design. Now, on to the rest. Articulation is one of the things that really shine on this kit, I think. Especially because, like I said, this is an older kit, but the engineering on it is phenomenal. And I guess this is around the time where Bandai started sort of turning the corner in the way they design things, and it shows. So to start off with, the shoulders have a very cool jointing system here. So you got a joint here to allow for extra movement up, and then you have the ball socket joint attached there. Oh, I'm sorry, actually, is it just a hinge joint? Well, still, the range of movement on it is very cool. I'm really digging this style of shoulder. You get full rotation. You just got to be careful of the little spoiler thing there. You got bicep rotation. You got a, we'll show it on the other arm, a double jointed elbow that gives you really nice spin there. I mean, look at that. And then ball socket joint for the wrist. You can't quite see it here because the gun keeps this thing in place, but on here, rotates around, does all the movement that you need. You have some jointing in the waist for a little bit of ab crunch as well as rotation. You can kick up a little bit. Now you have to be mindful because you have this armor bit that kind of sticks out here and it will collide with the crotch part. So you kind of have to move it out to get a real high kick. Knee is double jointed and look at that. That is phenomenal. That is amazing. And then you have a really nice series of joints to get some really good ankle articulation. So you can rotate it back and forth and like this. Very cool. So all in all, you can get some really good poses. Oh, I suppose we should try checking out the Van Damme. Can't quite do a full one, but that's okay. Like I said, with what he's got for its age and its size, because this is a 1/144 scale HG kit, it is amazing. I mean, look at that. I absolutely love the way this kit came out. Also, I should note that the joints on this feel very nice. They have just the right level of tightness to them. So that way things just hold their position. I had this guy pose on my desk at work on a flight stand, and he stayed the way I had him pretty much until I, decided to change his pose around. Accessory wise, he comes with this beam rifle, shield, 2 beam sabers, and a total of 4 beam blades, one of which is small and one is long. Oh, and another holding hand. Whoa, lost the footage there for a second. The rifle is interesting because you can actually pose it in different ways. You can have it like this, flip out the handle, so you can actually have them hold it standard Gundam way, or you can take this off. I think this technically is a mode of it all on its own, or you can put it together like this. And there's reasonings behind that, but I can't remember what it is. I'm going to move my camera up a little bit because apparently I had it positioned a little bit too low. There we go. So yeah, this is an amazing kit. And if it weren't for the fact that a good friend of mine needed parts of it, I probably would never give it up. I would highly, highly recommend this kit to anybody. The aftermarket prices on it are a little bit high right now, but I suspect I may even actually go and replace this kit sometime in the near future because I do like it that much. And I really want to check out other kits in the line. They're just harder to find now because Age is a really, really old series. Anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun YouTube stuff, and I'll see you the next time you invade my shelf space.